Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some monster news to talk about. From the early fan club membership drop for the Addams family 2-pack being sold out in less than 3 minutes, some new information on a brand new G3 character, Phoenix, who is a trans pop star, some Mattel drama, and more, so stay tuned and let's get into it. First up, here we have a brand new picture showing us all 4 of the brand new upcoming series for School Ultimate Secrets Mystery Monsters dolls. Now previously we had noticed that there is a new gimmick on how the dolls pop out. There's a lever and you just like shove it up and then they pop out like a Pop-Tart from a toaster. And that's basically it. So I just feel like after seeing this gimmick and like it just feels kind of useless and overall like such a waste, because once you've done it like a few times, you know, the curiosity, the little, you know, the novelty of the whole gimmick has run its course. And then what? You're gonna use the box to store other things in it? Sure. And then what? And then you're gonna store the box in a different box in a closet in a basement? Or like a storage facility. Like, I just feel like it's kind of useless down the line. Like, looking at it in a big picture, this box, all these like plastic boxes, like they really don't need to be here. Like, they could go. So I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but I feel like if you're getting all 4 of these, you have these big shells of plastic. Like, what are you gonna do? It's just like, to me, it feels like a waste. So I like the dolls, but I much prefer if they would have just, you know, packaged these dolls in like a mystery card box, you know, like, oh yay, but not like a plastic one, because like this is just so, you know, unpractical. Like, to me, it's not practical. But maybe for some people, they have a use, and like that's why I feel like, you know, that's just my opinion. To me, these boxes are kind of useless. You know, like the gimmick is fun for like 2 seconds, and then you're like over it, right? So I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I do feel like kids, like young kids, will probably get more enjoyment. Next up, we have a first look here at the upcoming new Monsteristas Cleo Budet doll. Now, we already had Claudine, Dracula, and Frankie, and now we're getting Cleo, part of this, you know, budget line. And this is not the final doll. This is obviously the prototype version of the doll. So the final doll will probably look a little bit cleaner and, you know, like have more painted details. But yeah, this is basically like what she's gonna look like, kind of. So yeah, here she is. I like the necklace. Obviously, probably there will be more painted details on like the necklace, which is like majorly very teal. It's a pretty necklace, but you know, like it is very like chunky looking. The outfit is cute. Like I think it's like a dress or it's like a 2-piece. I'm not sure. It looks fine. The hair is something different. Kind of, right? It's shorter and it looks cute. The shoes are a new mold or not, I'm not sure, but yeah, here's Cleo, and maybe we'll get Laguna too. Next up, here we have some real life shots of the brand new G3 School Playset shared by I'm Paratrixon. So here we go. You know, we had seen stock photos and a lot of people were kind of falling in love with this playset. It's also kind of big compared to like a G1 doll. Like, it's definitely like a big old boy, like it's a big school playset. Probably bigger than like previous school playsets. I'm not sure. I only ever had the one that's like foldable. Yeah, I have that one still, and that's pretty fun. And it's pretty big, but like not bigger than like the previous Monster High school playset. But for me, the favorite part is definitely like where you can put the doll in like the middle in a clock tower, and then it like swoops out to like the bedroom, and then it like comes down to like the level below. Like, what? That whole motion is so fun. So that's definitely like a very fun play feature. But otherwise, you know, it's like it's a really nice detailed school playset. And also, look at this kitty, yay! Okay, now moving on, we have some new information on the brand new G3 character called Phoenix, who's going to debut at the end of season 2, right in time for, you know, like the Monster Fest special episodes, because this character is a pop star, and also canon to be, it's confirmed in canon that they are a trans character. So that's like right away, like, wow, that's very, very cool. And then we also know who's going to be voicing this character. It's someone called Dominique Tar Jackson. Now, I've seen that like this person is like very well known. I don't know anything about this person, but like I think from what I've heard, they are also a trans person, so that's obviously like very fitting. Perfect, thank you. And then we have, so they're going to be voicing Phoenix, and then it's I mean, that's all we really know so far. Also, we have some new like like I guess like leaked like models like from the character, like close-ups. Yeah, nothing too revealing, so we really don't know what they look like still. But they're gonna be orange and have some really cool eye makeup. And we did previously see a little poster of this character inside of Frankie's locker for the Neon Frights doll. Yeah, so we kind of have an idea of what this doll, what this character might look like. Speaking of doll, I do hope that Phoenix gets a doll also by the end of this year, because that would be so amazing if we could get a actual canonically confirmed trans pop star character as a doll. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Next up, we have some news on the G3 Caddy Core doll. Apparently, her listing has been found on Amazon and also on Walmart, and apparently she's always, it's listed as out of stock or, you know, up for pre-order. So, but in person, like in Walmart stores, we can see clearly her little name tag and price. So it seems that stores are getting ready to finally stock the brand new G3 Caddy Core doll. So if you are on the lookout for her, and if you live close to a Walmart, or I mean maybe a Target would have her too, but like Walmart is where I've seen the listings pop up, and where people have said that they, you know, like Cleo's Nile here, they keep searching Walmart and they have her little name tag, but she's not there. So just Walmart is a safe bet if you're looking for her. She might pop up very soon, so that's very exciting. Okay, now here's some silly funny tea. So on the official Netflix Wednesday account on Instagram, we can see a reel where Fing goes through his morning routine. Now at the very end, he tries out a variety of different hats, one of them being a beret, a purple lavender beret that, yes, you called it, belongs to a Shadow High doll, more specifically Lavender Lane. Now this is so funny because obviously, you know, Mattel and MGA are rivals, but also because just thinking about it, you know that someone was tasked to get all these hats for this short video, and they had to go out and buy this Shadow High doll just to harvest the hat from her, then to use as a prop for Fing in this short video. While Mattel is partnered up with Wednesday to create Monster High dolls coming out very soon. Just all of this whole situation to me is just so funny. Speaking of the actual dolls, I'm not sure if we'll still get them this year due to season 2 being postponed to next year since it just entered production. I think they might still release them this year since the actual outfits the dolls are wearing are based on season 1, not season 2. So they could still come out this year, or they could still, they could also just move them to come out next year in time for season 2. So I'm not sure what will actually end up happening, but we'll get them one day for sure. Okay, now lastly, let's talk about the fallout and just aftermath of the first, you know, like the fan club membership drop for the Addams Family 2-pack that happened, you know, yesterday, a couple hours ago, like on May 9th, and the official wide release for everyone will happen on May 10th, right? So it'll happen like a day after. So apparently a lot of people were not able to get the 2-pack, and just like I had thought, it was a massacre. It was just complete bloodshed. They sold out in like less than 3 minutes, which is not a lot of time. Like if you think about it, like logging in, setting up your payments and whatever, like all of that, like that takes time. Like it takes at least like a minute, and I feel like really just all of it would just happen too quickly. Like they sold out so quickly. So please let me know down below if you were able to get them or not, and if you were not able to get them, what was the problem, what was the issue, because I saw a lot of comments, as you see here, from Cleo's Nile's post, referencing a lot of variety of different issues from the website, you know, like the cache, when you had to like double verify your like human or whatever, that took too long. Waiting in line, it took too long. Some had them in the cart, but it didn't work. Some had bugs, some experienced glitches, and it was just like a whole mess. And every time I feel like it just doesn't get better. But you know what? I feel like we just have to understand that Mattel is getting paid either way. They don't care if this experience is running smoothly for you. They don't care if you're having a grand time or an awful time getting these SKULLECTOR dolls. They don't care, because at the end of the day, they're the ones getting paid by your money. They don't care how your experience was getting to those dolls at the end. They just care about getting that moolah, getting that money, okay? So yeah, I just feel like they might not ever fix these issues that so plague these SKULLECTOR releases. But yeah, tell me again your experience down below. If you were not able to get them today, will you be trying to get them on the official release? Now again, remember, this was for the early members drop. That was like horrible for the members drop already. Just imagine how bad it will be on the official drop where everyone will be able to get them. So it's gonna be a mess. It's gonna be a mess, a massacre, a bloodshed. Tears will be shed. It's gonna be a complete trauma. So yeah, anyways, I don't even dare try anymore. Like I gave up a long time ago ever trying to secure any SKULLECTORs. Like I just, I gave up. So I mean, unless we ever get like a Corpse Bride SKULLECTOR set, ooh, I will have to, ooh, that will be hard. That will be tough. Girl, I mean, and you know what? It might happen. It might happen because we got the Addams Family 2-pack. They became real. So I mean, at this point, I feel like it's just anything can happen. So anyways, that was the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and consider becoming a member today to support the channel if you're able to, and of course, so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope to see you next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.